Assalamualaikum to all. We are RN3 Group from Negeri Sembilan Matriculation College, proudly to present our innovation, apprehending chemical tests involved in organic compound for matriculation program syllabus using fantastic kit. Learning organic chemistry is not as easy as learning other chemistry discipline. Teaching it may help to facilitate students in learning. Therefore, Fantastic Kit is a tool used to help students to memorize chemical tests. It allows student, teacher, and user to make quick references related to chemical test observation and equation on organic chemistry. The objective of Fantastic Kit are to assist students to identify the role of chemical tests, identify the most appropriate chemical test to distinguish two different classes of organic compound, write a correct chemical equation, and memorize the observation of the chemical tests. Based on our observation during interaction hours in class and the short interview carried out with the bottom 5 students, we found our problem statement. 70% of students face difficulty in selecting a chemical test. 80% of students left their worksheet unresolved as they do not know what to write for the observation and how to write the chemical equation. Students are not interested with the black and white hard copy notes. A4 size notes are inconvenient to be carried around, and students feel uncomfortable using A4 size note in public. Then, we have conducted a study using chemist and target model. This study is carried out by incorporating 4 steps in each cycle, which are planning, acting, observing, and reflecting. Here, circle 1. Then we proceed with circle 2. And lastly, circle 3. Throughout our study, we have successfully developed 3 prototypes. Prototype 1, Prototype 2, and Prototype 3. For Prototype 1, 2 sets are needed to fit the total of 11 chemical tests. The preparation of the fan was not cost-effective. It is time-consuming to prepare for a complete set. Therefore, production of Prototype 2 as a replacement of Prototype 1 was planned. For Prototype 2, preparation cost was reduced, but Prototype 2 was too thick to fit 40 blades. Time consumed in cutting each laminated blade. So, production of Prototype 3 as a replacement of Prototype 2 was planned. For Prototype 3, consists of 11 types of chemical tests in one tool and reasonable production costs. This innovative tool contains the name of the chemical test, together with 26 chemical equations, printed on glossy pieces of card, compiled into fan blades and combined together into a shape of a hand fan. Each fan blade comes with a QR code that shows the actual image for each chemical test. Prototype 3 was chosen for commercialization due to the fan was able to fit all 40 blades, yet pocketable size. Each blade consists of the name of a chemical test with the chemical equation involved and QR code that direct the user to the actual image of the chemical test. The color codes are closely matched with the actual color obtained from the laboratory test. The selling price is affordable to the student and order request is ready within 2 days. The following are the steps on how Fantastic Kit is applied in student learning process. Step 1. Students are required to identify the classes of 2 organic compounds by using a chemical test. Step 2. Students need to find the blades with QR codes. Step 3. Students will scan the QR code on the Fantastic blade to find out the role of each chemical test. Step 4. Students will choose the most appropriate chemical test that can be used to differentiate the 2 organic compounds. based on the general chemical equation, students are able to write the actual chemical equation for the organic compounds. Here, the novelties of innovation. The fantastic kit developed is small in size and it can be used anytime and at anywhere. Although this kit is small, it is compact with the relevant information as it contains all chemical equation observation statements that comply with matriculation syllabus. Fantastic Kit contribution to teaching and learning session. A powerful learning tool aids in assisting students to understand chemical tests, and high score on all items in questionnaire prove the ability of this tool in serving students throughout their learning process. The following are other positive impacts of this learning tool. Students had fun and actively participate in the activities. Students achieved 16% mean score in the pre-test and 87% in the post-test. The significant increment indicates that the learning tool helped to enhance students' understanding on the subtopic. The learning tool is not only applicable to matriculation students, but it also relevant to science students at STPM and foundation level. It can be used as an assessment tool to identify and rectify students' problems on chemical tests. Fantastic can help to reduce students' learning time. It also helped to reduce student learning gap. The standard deviation for the pre-test was 10.54, while the post-test was 8.94. The decrease in the value shows that the existing learning gap between the students has been successfully reduced. Fantastic Kit is suitable to be used in group activities during tutorial classes and students' workshop. Students' view on the usage of Fantastic Kit was also studied. A questionnaire containing 12 questions using a 4-point scale and 2 open-end questions was given to the target group. Result shows that 100% students have a positive view towards the usage of this learning tool, indicating that it is accepted by the student as a learning tool to assist them in understanding and memorizing the chemical reaction involved in chemical tests. When performing the group activities with the aid of Fantastic Kit, elements of communication, creativity, collaboration between team members, and critical thinking were applied. Therefore, all the 4C skills in the 21st century learning was executed effectively during teaching and learning session. In order to protect our innovation from illegal copyright, we have registered this product with the Malaysian Intellectual Property Corporation with registration number shown. The cost required to produce 1 unit learning tool is 10 ringgit. The selling price is 13 ringgit, with profit margin 3 ringgit per unit. Therefore, sales profit increased almost 21%. Apart from the in-house use as a learning tool during students' workshop, we have also disseminated our innovation to Selangor Matriculation College in April 2020. Fantastic Kit has received several awards at both national and international levels. Here show the achievement of the learning tools and the award won. We are RNT Group from Negeri Sembilan Matriculation College. That's all from us. Thank you.